This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Vernon Powell.
You're watching DelmarvaLife, and football season is back, and so we are here outside the Vernon Powell practice facility to check out how this year's lineup is doing. Coach Wright took time out of his busy schedule to talk with us today. Coach, how are you feeling about this year's squad?
Oh, I feel great. I think it's the deepest we've ever been.
Really? All right. I'm just going to get right into it. Let's start with the running backs. Who you got?
Hoka made the cut this year. Wow. Beat out everyone else. We're going to sub in Brooks a little bit because he's a great second option, change in direction there, but great.
Awesome. Receivers, how you looking?
Well, we're going to go flashy this year with E. Newton, and he's going to stretch defenses.
Hey, that's going to be some good stuff. All right, so in order to make all this awesome offense happen, how's your offensive line looking?
Well, we're looking to clog up the middle with UGG.
That's right. Here's the UGG. Okay, so this guy's looking pretty good. What about your center?
Oh, we have a great snapper this year.
Oh.
Saruka.
Oh, wow.
And he's wild.
He seems like he's going to be an animal out there.
He is.
You know. Yeah. And Coach, what is the plan for fullback? I mean, I know the tryouts for that position were going to be tough.
We decided to go with a full pack instead of fullback.
Oh.
Yeti is our option there in power pink.
Power pink. Now, I'm going to tell you what, I think the power pink is really going to put some other defenses on thin ice.
You bet it is. Yeti new thin ice.
All right, I love that. Okay, Coach, special teams, kicker. What are you doing at kicker?
We got Field Gola.
Field Gola. Well, I'll say that name is worth 3 points. You know? All right, now let's talk defense, Coach. What is your defensive line going to look like?
Oh, we're going to be extra tough on defense this year. We got a guy in the middle, Carhart. Yeah, he's a wide load.
Oh, he looks like he is going to be hefty. Coach, would you describe this year's squad as versatile?
Hey, dude, we are extremely versatile.
Really?
Moss Bud Camo it's gonna totally disguise our defenses.
Oh, it sure is. It sure is. Now, speaking of defense, again, safety. What's your option at safety?
Well, this year, the safest choice is always a Piccolino boot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Piccolino sounds like a name you're really going to hear throughout the season.
I think you will.
I think you're going to go deep with that one. Hey, Coach, you typically always carry a nice deep bench. Is that still the story this year?
It is. Unfortunately, we had a lot of loafers that we had to put on the bench.
Yeah.
Now, is the best looking bench that we have had.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I do think that is a great looking bench. Okay, Coach, everything so far looking good. What are you doing as far as play calling this year?
Oh, we're going to dress things up a little bit. We're going to run a lot of motions.
Okay.
In fact, let's run some motions so I can show you.
Run motion, Coach.
This tribal mid-length dress.
Oh, wow. Yep. I think that dress is going to be excellent in all types of coverage.
Sure is. And we're going to go extra long with our passing this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No interceptions there.
I think that could be a dress for you.
I think it sure could. Okay, now speaking of the passing, Coach, what is your plan at quarterback?
You know what? We're going to go with a quarter button this year.
Oh.
So we got Simply Southern and Patagonia, and they are fighting it out. I actually think they're going to share time.
Wow, nothing like a little QB competition. And Coach, I do know you have some bye weeks. So what's your plan for recovery?
Well, for recovery, we're going to put them all in UFOs. Everyone will wear UFOs for 2 weeks.
There you go. All right. I got to say, Coach, you've been doing this coaching thing for a long time. You've put out a lot of lineups. This fall really looks like a good one.
It is, and I really, I appreciate you coming out, but we got to get to work. We got a lot of work to do. All right, let's go, boys.